in a small town in Missouri where Patch, a local boy, saves a young girl, and in doing so, leaves heartache in his wake. It's a novel that blends genres. It is a story of bravery and grief, love and obsession, small-town America. And it is about hope and love in a time when we need so much of it. As you will hear, Chris is from the UK. You'll hear that very soon, but he really understands small-town America, and I think you will be astonished to learn about his story and the story of this book. I said...
I'd settle into something that I was supposed to do. And I bounced around from job to job. I did bar work and sold electrical cabling and just a load of rubbish jobs. And I was working as a real estate agent and kind of like an office junior. And I was out in London, North London, and was putting leaflets through people's doors. And it was early, like 9:30 in the morning. And someone came up to me and asked to borrow my cell phone. And I thought, I'm going to get mugged because all my friends have been mugged. And like it's London, and it's kind of...
Done this. My life could have been...
I think it's a dangerous way to think sometimes because you never know where you would have been. But I think me and my brother are quite similar, and he had a comparatively easy ride. You know, went to a brilliant university, got a job, settled down straight away. My parents didn't have to worry about him. And I sometimes think that on that night, our kind of path diverged, and I went down a different road. And I know that I wouldn't be sitting here, certainly not sitting here talking to you, had it not happened, because I wouldn't write the books that I write. I probably wouldn't have found my way to writing. But it's the question of, you know, is it worth it? And that's the difficult one, isn't it? Because I tell my kids, you know, if someone comes up to you and asks you for something, just give it to them.
Yeah. Later, if that's fun for you. But here, this is exactly what he's describing about the light and the dark. Here are just a few of what I found in my text messages. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up. I love how Patch says entirely and absolutely to Saint. I just said that to my baby. I mean, here I go. My heart is breaking. Oh, Misty. I'm obsessed with this book right now. I can't even work. Patch and Saint's love makes me cry. But now I'm laughing about Sammy. This is fun for you to hear, right?
It is. In my mind, they're...
From you. So please for Chris.
Great. Leslie Poole with the Seed Foundation. I work with lots of young people.
I love the Seed Foundation.
She was a teacher.
I was a teacher at her school.
So if you could look back at your 18 or your 22-year-old self, like what advice would you tell yourself to keep pushing?
People like to suggest all the time to me, which I really enjoy, but to me they are their own people, and I can't see them as anyone else. And people really like, for Patch, the guy in The Bear, which I don't think is right. I don't think it, because Patch is kind of
Patch
like
is
that.
hot.
Yeah. Well, people love him, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's gentler than that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of a lot softer.